Hey guys, welcome back. So I recently received a Beermail package from Dan. Dan is a fellow New Zealand home brewer. So he sent me a message a couple of weeks ago asking if I'd be interested in trying some of his beers. So of course I said yes. So yeah, what I might do is I'll swing the camera around and show you the beers that Dan has sent, and then we will perhaps crack one open. So here are the beers Dan has sent. So you guys that have been in the home brewing game for a while, and especially if you ever entered the SJ Pour Challenge, you might be familiar with Dan's name. I'll give it a crack, Dan, and you can give me marks out of 10 for pronunciation. So I think it's Dan Filihiahekava. I don't know how close I got, but yeah, Dan's been home brewing for a long time, and in 2014 he came third. Sorry about the beeping in the fridge. Came third in the worldwide SJ Pour Challenge, which ran for quite a few years, and he came first in the New Zealand leg or round. So yeah, so very keen to give Dan's beers a try. I did try some of his beers in the earlier days in the SJ Pour Challenges. So here we've got first up, sorry about the beeping guys, this is his Flanders Red Ale, 5.9%. So I believe this is a spontaneous fermentation, so brewed back in 2021. Very keen, I'm a huge fan of Flanders. Then here we've got a Belgian triple, 10.5%, bottled in November 2023. And then last but not least, we've got a Saison 4.5%, bottled October 2023. So I think we might crack open the Saison, so we'll meet you outside shortly. So thank you very much for setting these down, I really do appreciate it. Okay, so we're outside, it's a beautiful evening, it's nearly 8:30 at night. So yeah, apart from that it's a 4.5% Saison, I don't know anything else about the beer. So very keen. It's bottle conditioned. So let's crack it open. A little hiss off the top. Oh, it's full to the brim. So yeah, Saison is a perfect beer style for this time of year and in our summer. So look at that. It looks absolutely stunning. A little bit of haze there, but that's cool. I think Saisons can be either hazy or clear. Beautiful colour. I think they're meant to be, from memory, quite well carbonated, and that looks perfect. Heaps of bubbles streaming up. Beautiful cap on the top. So yeah, really it's been out working today, so this is gonna go down a treat, I think. So cheers guys, cheers again Dan for sending these. Oh yeah, wow. Knowing Dan, he's probably used a proper Saison yeast. It's got that Saison sort of farmhouse sort of aroma. And there's some nice sort of floral, little bit of sort of spicy sort of aroma, and a sort of a hint of maybe some citrus there. It smells absolutely fantastic, so we're not going to waste any time, we'll dive in. Very well carbonated, sort of effervescent on the tongue. Just going for another mouthful. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm not a huge expert in Saisons, but it's everything that you want from a sort of a summer farmhouse sort of saison ale. It's got a nice dry back end to it as well, so yeah, effervescent when you take a mouthful, nice dry back end, getting that those sort of floral spicy, almost a little bit of like a little bit of pepper coming through in the flavour, but it's very delicate as well. Yeah, delicate flavours, everything's yeah sort of refined and a little bit restrained. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, it is like a very delicate citrus sort of aroma. Can't quite put my finger on what it reminds me of. But that is delicious. Just the sort of beer you want to be drinking on a hot afternoon. Hopefully you're pretty happy with how that's turned out, Dan. I'd be absolutely stoked if I could make something as good as that. If I find out any more information about the yeast, etc., or the hops, or I'll add that into the video description. It might be after I upload the video, but yeah, that is a fantastic drop. Love that colour. Sort of nice, delicate straw. Getting some nice, as the sun's going down, it's showing it off really nicely there. Yeah, that aroma is fantastic from that saison, that yeast. Yeah, little bit of sort of saison, sort of farmhouse sort of funk there, but it's really nice and balanced with everything else. Wow, that's great. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys, and thank you again to Dan. He's in the homebrewing circles, he would definitely be regarded as one of the best homebrewers in New Zealand. I think he's done some collabs as well with some commercial brewers, so yeah, he's been around long time brewing, a lot longer than I have. So yeah, it's a extreme pleasure to be trying just any beers from Dan. So and this is a fantastic one to kick off with. So yeah, we're looking forward to trying the Flanders Red, and also I think it's the Belgian Triple. So I'll try and do some videos on those as well. Enjoy the rest of your week, drink good beer, fantastic beers like these from Dan. I've got a little bit more that I can top up my glass, so I'll enjoy it inside. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video. Over and out.